Blessings, everyone. Welcome back to Rising Ground Church. If you happen to be new here, or if you just came across this video, then welcome. I'm Prophetess LaShaundra. My prayer is that you continue to grow in the Lord, that you continue to walk close with Him, hand in hand, so that you can really receive everything that He has for you. And if you're believing God for certain things, then I pray that this word really blesses you and helps to encourage you to understand what God is directing you to do. The other day, while I was in prayer, then the Lord spoke this phrase to me that I thought was kind of strange, and He said, don't jump in with both feet if you can't start with one foot, okay? Don't jump in with both feet if you can't start with one foot. So as the Lord spoke that to me, like I said, I thought that was a very strange thing to say, and it wasn't even applying to anything that I was praying about in that moment. But He just spoke it to me, and as I leaned in more to the word, and I asked Him, like, okay, Lord, what do you mean? What are you saying? And this is what He's saying to you. You know, there's that phrase that says, well, sometimes you just have to jump in with both feet, which is fine if that's what God is leading you to do, if you've already progressed enough to where that's where you're at right now. But for some of you, God is saying, instead of you trying to take such extreme measures, start with that one foot. Start with that one step forward. Start with that first divine instruction that He has given you. Remember, when you're in the divine flow, which is God's current, His path, His plan, His thriving space for you, then it will start with a divine instruction. So go back and ask the Lord to even bring back to your remembrance if there's something that He has directed you to do. Now also remember this, when we get instructions from the Lord, sometimes it's not as clear as we would like them to be. Sometimes it's not just point blank, do this right now. It may start with you getting a feeling, an impression, an idea will come to you, and start to move forward with that, instead of thinking that you have to go all the way to this extreme measure to really start to walk in the promise. Start with that one step, okay? I pray that you really receive this. Seek the Lord. Ask Him. That's going to be so key to everything else that you feel like you need to be unlocked, is you seeking the Lord. Take some time to do that. If it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever the time is, start there. But you've got to start. Start with that one foot instead of trying to jump in with both feet immediately, okay? All right, family, I love you. Make sure that you stay connected here to Rising Ground Church. Make sure that you're subscribed with your notification bell turned on, and continue to send us those testimonies of how God is really blessing you and what He's doing in your life. We'd love to hear from you. If you seek personal counsel and you desire those one-on-one sessions with myself and Pastor Jamal, make sure that you look in the description box to schedule that as well. All right, I love you, family. Be blessed. Bye-bye.